Alright, what's going on, guys? We are live. We got a couple Armadillo tasks to work on. So, yeah, let's head on over, get everything out for Armadillo, and get this task started. Let's see what else we need here. Like a medical key. Gonna need ancients. Tally out. How many kills we got left? 127. Yeah, it should be a quick task. Probably won't need all of these super stores, so that should be good. Let's see, what else are we missing? I think that's everything. Check our charges, check our runes. Okay, let's get out of here. Good morning, at Sheep Pets. What's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. We gotta look for our Mr. Apple. Oops. And now we just gotta find 2 empty worlds. This one's looking pretty good. Okay, let's see if we can find one more world. Let's go with 604. Charlie, what's going on, man? Yeah, we're doing well. We just got some Armadillo tasks, so we're gonna work through those for the stream. See if we can maybe snag something juicy. How are you, man? What are you up to?
I knew you would do that.
Hey, YXXI, Osiris, thank you for the follow-on kick. Just want to send some Coliseum. Oh, let's go. Fingers crossed, man. I hope you see that, the quiver. You got this, brother. Ouch. I don't know if I have my quick prayers on properly. keep making stupid mistakes, but I think I can smash it out. Yeah, I had the same when I was grinding it. It's always like 1 or 2 small mistakes on the waves, but it gets better and better with more practice. You'll for sure get it this week. Or within the next couple of weeks, depending on how much time you have to grind. I've seen you on my For You Paid on TikTok. You just love the content. Just started also streaming here. Good luck on your grind, man. Hey, thank you, brother. Yeah, glad you're enjoying the content. Yeah, good luck on your streams too. That's awesome. Hope whatever you're grinding for goes well on stream. Joe Chris, Skate, thank you for the follow on the TikTok or on the Twitch. Appreciate you, brother. $72. Oh yeah, with the shadow. Yeah, this thing slaps here, especially on task with that extra DPS boost. Yeah, we should be able to bang out this task pretty quick here. We're going to be streaming for 2.5 hours, and then me and Rachel are going to go... we got to walk to the store to get some more food for our cats. But it's not too far. I'll probably come back on to stream after that. But yeah, we got 2.5 hours of either doing some Armadillo, since we have 2 tasks stored, or we can do 1 Armadillo task. We have 127 kills left, I think. Or 120 kills. And then we can swap it out and get something else. So we'll see how we feel after this trip. Okay, what's going on with the music here? Not sure why it stopped. How do I overheal with Blood Barrage? It is a perk from the Blood Ancient Scepter. So you have to upgrade the Ancient Scepter with a Blood... What's it called? I think it's called Blood Shard, or the Blood item from Vardorvis. But yeah, it lets you overheal with it. How was the trip? The trip was fun. Yeah, we went up. It was like 12 of us in total. We just rented out a cabin up at... this mountain. It's like a 4.5, 5 hour drive from us. So it was a nice trip. Pretty tired though. We came back yesterday. And yeah, 5 hour drive. Can be pretty taxing after a weekend of enjoyment. I respect how you keep grinding these bosses. After 10 kills, I get bored. Yeah, some of these bosses for sure can be kind of boring, especially if you're not getting drops. But streaming, it definitely helps with the boredom. Being able to talk to you guys and stuff. Blood Gem, yes, that's right. Thanks, the Fool. That's the item. Or Blood Quartz, yeah. Either or, I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, no worries, man. It's definitely a nice, nice to have item for tasks like this. Five-hour drive is rough. Yeah, it's pretty stressful too, because like the drive you have to do is like through the mountains, so the conditions can be kind of shitty this time of year, but thankfully it wasn't too bad. There's only like one patch that it was a little icy on the road, but everything else was clear. Not really sure why the music stopped. There we go. Oh, we're getting low here. The shadow's noodling. No, there's 0. Damn. No, there's 0. No, there's 0. Oh my goodness, what is going on? So many zeros in a row. Oh, Armadillo helmets. Another dupe, but we take that money. Very nice. Let's go, boys. Cheeky little infusion to the cash stack. Fit Jim, what's going on? What's good, Jimmy? We just got hills in England? Yeah, that's fair. Oops. This looks very effective. Let me try a method, otherwise melee we should be good to go. Yeah, duo melee here I think is the best with the horn. But for solo, this is really good kills per hour, especially if you're hopping, so you don't have too much downtime. Ooh, bring a key. Very nice. Ooh, we got some mantas too. Let's go pick those up. I'll eat one just because we didn't overheal. Grats. Hey, thank you, Zabby. Water drinker. I call you were gonna get a drop. Hey, let's go. I turned my dink plugin on. I think it should be set up. Yeah, I saw Spikey's posts and I followed that, so I think it should be good. It wasn't a new collection log, so I don't know, but I think it should have went in because it was over 1.5 mil. Still Whisper 1K KC today, staff, and I move on to Duke. Very nice. Yeah, I saw you got that pet recently, which is awesome to get out of the way. You just need the staff now. It's dope. Back to back? No. Yeah, let me check out if that dink comes out. All green log when I get Baron. Yo, that's dope. That's the same for me now. I just need Baron for green log. One more axe and retiring. That's awesome, man. It's gonna feel so nice. Grass Motor Goat saw the drop in Dissy. Gucci, hey, let's go. Nice. Thank you, Tracy. Wonder why this music keeps turning off whenever I hop. I used to not do that when I was doing this task the other day. Must be a setting or something that I need to turn on. Let's see if I put it on to the shuffle mode if it keeps playing something. A lot of dink planks, oh for sure. I still need to turn on that one. I think that's the only one that I didn't set up is the planking. Here, let me check out my sound settings. Audio. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Anything different between Slayer and Mask Helm now compared to the 99 Slayer? Oh, like the new Slayer helmet? No, I think it's all the same. This doesn't add anything to the stats. Just a cosmetic. Because yeah, that'd be OP if they added like extra stats to something. Then that would just be best in slot, and then it would really make all the other cosmetics viable. Gonna make a bunch of Italian food in my house and go eat it in my car. I like it. I like it. Definitely sounds like the move. Hope you enjoy your Italian food. Oh, here we go. It's playing now. Okay, let's try hopping and see if that resets it. Having a hard time with Krill solo, the minions hit hard. Yeah, I would save Krill for like Slayer tasks so you get the extra buff from the helmet. And then, yeah, I would try Scorching Bow. Shadow's also really good if you want to try that method. But yeah, Scorching Bow and then just using like Blood Scepter and 2 other mage items to heal with Blood Barrage after is really strong. Yeah, typically you want to pray against the minion that's dealing the most damage to you. So I think it's the Ranger. And then you freeze the boss with the Scobo and then you just run away. And that should give you a lot of tankiness. And you're only protecting against, you're only getting hit by the Major. The minions still hit hard. Another thing you could also swap out, I don't know if you already use it, is the Ring of Suffering. Suffering has a lot of nice defensive stats. I'll bring that over there for the defenses as well as the prayer. I've died at soul on 4%, 1% on in consecutive days. Oh man, that's rough. You're so close though, man. You definitely get it. A couple more tries. Hopefully next attempt you get the soul, you'll get it. Yeah, no worries, Simon. Hope that Ring of Suffering helps you out there. It definitely gives you a bit more defenses, so it should be quite a big of a difference if you weren't using it before. Oops. Yeah, it seems like when I'm hopping, it turns off the music. It's quite strange. I'll try shuffle mode, see if that fixes it. Live on the day off, mate? Yeah, we got a day off today. We went up for a trip this weekend, and we took the Monday off just to relax, so wanted to get some streaming in. Any drops yet? Yeah, we just got the Armadillo helmets to start off the stream. Super early on into the task. Very stoked to get back to Kree'arra one of these days and use my shadow. Gonna try that 50 kills without leaving the arena. Yeah, it's really easy with this method. Yeah, Kree feels a lot better with Shadow. I used to do a lot of Kree with the Bofa. And yeah, it's way harder to get in the 50 kills with the Bofa. Hey brother, you know Spanish? Ah, poquito. I don't speak a lot of Spanish, but I did do a course in university a while back. So I can kind of understand a little bit, but I can't speak too much. Brandon, I'm Jack Bro Top. We talked last night with Raj and Lods. Oh, sick. What's going on? It's nice to know your actual name. Down to top again tonight? Oh, 100%. I think I should be free. I don't think me and Rachel have any plans. So, yeah, I'd be down for sure. Whenever you're off, let me know. I'll be on. Hopefully we can get Wavy going as well. Off in 7 hours? Okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, it should work for me. Okay, Buscas La Pet. Hold up, we're getting pepperonied over here. I don't know what Buscas means. I can look that up in a sec. Damn, I'm getting pieced up. What's up, dude? What's going on, Manny? We're going for the pets, as well as I think the chest plate we're missing. But yeah, we're essentially going to be doing, whenever we get Kree'arra or Armadillo tasks, we're always going to do the boss. We're looking to get green log at all the Galwar's dungeons, so. Yeah, what are you up to, Manny? Home around 5:30ish your time. Yeah, that should work. I should still be on. We need to ground out next again. Oh, 100%. I feel like so many people in the clan now can join for next, so that'll be a really fun grind. And most of the irons too, I know, are all looking for items there, so it should work out to get a team going. Yeah, we'll have to plan out like a weekend where everyone's available. Yeah, man, so many people joined. It was sick. All the combat achievements, just spamming the clan chat. Should kill, I think. Nice. Speaking of bingo, do another one before leagues. I think Spiky is planning something. I can't remember what it was, but Yeah, it might be too tight before leagues, but I don't know. I might be down for that for sure. I think the Winter Daddies are doing another bingo themselves right now. So I don't think they would be ready to do one. But I think Chris was talking about that he knows a clan that might want to verse us. So yeah, we might be able to find another clan to do it before leagues. But yeah, another clan bingo would slap for sure. Yeah, Clamber's clan or internal. I think Clamber's clan would be ideal, but internal would also be fun. Or something similar. It doesn't have to be like bingo related. It could be like another type of similar event. After all this Mole KC last duo, man, I have 950 brews stocked up, another 700 to make. Yo, that's crazy. I guess it's only restores that are probably going to be tough to get for the iron. Or do you have a good amount of restores? Yeah, those brews are going to be perfect for next. That's awesome. $200 and $100 to make? Nice. That's dope. Ooh, nice. Another Brimmy. Okay, I'm just going to go AFK quick and fill up my water. Alright, we are back. Let's get that Brimmy key. Okay, he's back up in 5 seconds. We don't have to hop. Good luck with the grind, mate. Hey, thank you, Syringo. Oh, oops, we got Auto Retaliate on. Lamb Tea Cacao, what's going on? Love the content, dad streams and vids. Keep it up. Thank you, brother. Appreciate hearing that, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Okay, I'm so confused why like the music doesn't work. There we go. Oops. I can see your gear. Yes, sir. Just full ancestral. Blood Ancient Scepter, Confliction, Ring of Suffering, Avernix, Ward, Hooded Slayer Helm. And then we have the Shadow. Yeah, no problem, Jose. Gotta be on tonight. Gonna get some taxings in order to get the pet broski. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, hope you got all that tax stuff out of the way. And yeah, hopefully we see that pet as well. That'd be sick. Ring of Suffering better to bring? I wouldn't say it's better. The Magus is probably... Well, it will give you better DPS. But I like the Ring of Suffering just for the tankiness, as well as a bit of a prayer bonus. Yeah, I think it's just preference. I also don't have the Magus Ring. If I did have the Magus Ring, I think maybe I would bring that. I would have to test it out. But yeah, the tankiness on the Ring of Suffering and the prayer bonus, I think, might edge out the Magus. I'm not too sure. Going for 99 wood cutting. Currently 96. Oh, okay, nice. That's dope, man. Super close. Are you just doing Redwood's AFK? Speaking of pets, I got Lil Viv 1KC. Is that Lil Zik, like the top pet? That's dope, though. Any 1KC pet is just such a nice feeling. Okay, music's off again. I don't know how to fix it. It only brings it back on when I go to playlist 1 and then back to all music. I gotta check the settings again, see if I'm missing out on something. Zach Linquist, what's going on, man? Hey, good luck. Thank you, brother. Okay, I gotta check the settings again. So, audio. Whoops. Didn't realize you were spawning so quick. I'm gonna try Sears rings that don't have suffering. Yeah, it should work totally fine. Especially if you're standing under, I think it's not too bad. Okay, we're getting a little low here. This has been a pretty rough trip when it comes to tanking. Taking a lot of damage. AFK Redwoods in the snake pit? Hey, nice. Yeah, redwoods are really chill. That's how I got my 99. Good morning, Beast. What's going on, Gooby? Okay, let's check the settings again here. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Okay, that one plays when anything restarts. Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing with this audio issue, but for some reason it's not changing, or it's not continuing to play the soundtrack in my area. Like turns off when I hop. AFK Kree with Blood Barrage in the corner? I haven't actually tried that. Is that actually like a method that works? Are you able to out DPS her with Blood Barrage? You think T-Bow will replace Shadow anywhere when range change comes? It's a good question. I think it might replace it here for sure at Armadillo. Where else for Shadow? I think Shadow should always be best in slot at TOA. Maybe like Zebek, it might change it. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't think it'll replace it in too many places. Have I tried Iron Man? No. I'm going to do a group Iron Man with Wavy at some point in the future, but that's probably not going to be until next year. Probably like mid next year, like after Raids 4 and everything. But yeah, not for a while. I kind of played my account as an Iron Man, other than like buying supplies on the GE, but for the most part, like a lot of gear upgrades I worked for myself. And other parts of the game too. Annie, hello, how's it going? What's going on, Annie? I'm doing well, how are you? Can't wait for the baby wavy iron. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I'm really excited for that. Alley reset rune light. Yeah, that might be the trick. I think that might fix it. But yeah, like the music turned off. It's like after I hop, it just stops playing a certain soundtrack, even though I have the setting on. So whatever, I'll just leave it. We're almost on the task. 33 more kills to go. It's valid. Got my 30 kills CA easily that way. No way. I gotta check that out then. So if there's an AFK method for Kree, I'll definitely have a crack at that. Were you on task or was it off task? Because off task would be really cool. And did you have like an Elysian on or? Or what was like the exact setup? Oh man, I'm getting pieced up here. Just moving your audio? Okay. Let's see. Let's get it to 6% if I can. Let's see if that works. How much is Hilt going for? I gotta check. Give me 1 second. Armadillo Hilt. It's going for 7.9, like 8 mil. Not too bad. Okay, let's see if we can maybe fix this. So yeah, I can turn the music back on when I swap between playlists. But for some reason, yeah, when we hop, it goes away. We'll see if changing the levels will fix it there. Do I have a YouTube channel? I do, yes. I've got YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. Yeah, I filmed our next guide this morning, so it's gonna be coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be an AFK Sriracha or Sriracha guide. I just have to edit it, but it's really quick. It's like a 4-minute guide. But yeah, definitely go check out the YouTube channel if you're not following it there. Okay, I gotta close that browser. Shadow Best in slots at Calfight Queen? I think so. At least that's what I use at Calfight Queen. On task with Iayak for when full HP. Verdus Gauntlets. Oh, this is... I think it can be done off task as well. Okay, nice. Why don't I use Iayak for spec? Ooh, that's actually a good point. I should definitely bring the Iayak in. I will definitely do that for next task. Good shout out. I appreciate you boys posting that. Okay, let's hop. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about the Iayak here. Yeah, I think I might actually save my next, because I do have another Kree'arra task stored. And then just to make this stream like a little bit more, I guess, variable, so I don't have just Kree'arra, we might go and pick up another task. And see if we can get a Revenant task. And then do some tutorial skipping. Okay, yeah, that didn't fix the audio. It looks like it's still stopping after I hop. I'm sure it's an issue that they're probably going to fix at some point soon. But whatever. Not a big deal. Try blowpipe spec to heal. Nah, we have blood barrage, so blowpipe wouldn't be worth it here since we're not bringing any range gear. We wouldn't have too much accuracy or range strength. But if I was using like a range setup, then blowpipe would definitely be a nice little spec wep to get some heal back if we needed it. How hard is it solo? Kree solo's not too bad. If you're doing the step under method, pretty easy kills, and then you just safe up if you're getting low. Drop rates for some smiles, it's 1 and 1. Whenever I see your comment. How you doing, big dog? Oops. Okay, 13 more kill count. That should be... What is that? 4 kills? Oh, someone's already here. We gotta find another world. Oh, I think I hopped to the wrong world anyways. Whoops. Ouch. What did you say, Zavi? JK? I didn't see that first comment. It's not showing. Thanks for the shorts on sailing. It was very helpful. Hey, thank you, man. Glad to hear that. Oh, crash them? Yeah, it didn't come up in the chat for some reason. How is bro always so happy? You gotta have a positive mental attitude in life. I prefer that over being sad, you know? You can always choose how you're feeling. At least I believe that. I'm playing a game I love, so nothing to be sad about. Unless we go on a dry streak. Nah, it's always a good day. Ooh, Dragonstone, that sounds kind of rare. I don't think I've ever seen one of those from Kree. Very curious what reward is going to be like for Raids 4. Hopefully a dual-handed mega rare. Yeah, I'm really curious too. I don't really know which way they're going to go with it. I kind of have a feeling that it's going to be like a tank raid. So we don't really have like a dedicated tank for raids. Or like a dedicated tank for other like things in the game. So I think it'd be kind of cool if they made like a mechanic where you have a dedicated tank for the raid. And then the mega rare would be like some crazy like shield or something like that. At least that's my guess. Oops, not the right world. Think it's echoing a bit. Oh. Not sure what happened. See if I turn down my mic a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty rare. Okay. Yeah, it's probably off the rare drop table or whatever. Ooh, Quinny with an Eternal Crystal. Let's go. Yeah, I think Raids 4, it would be cool to see like a tank meta where the mega rare is like a tank shield, and then there's like a dedicated tank per boss fight, or maybe just for like the final boss or like one other boss or something like that. And so you want to have one person that has high defenses. I think that'd be really cool to see. And then as for the other items, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of tough to think. You'd have to have like an armor. There's already best in slot mage. There's already best in slots range for the other raids. So maybe like an armor that's, or maybe something that you can combine the two armors for Mauritania, like Inquisitors and what's it called? The armor from Tob. What is the armor from Tob called? I don't know why I can never think of it. I keep wanting to say Prostolite, but no, Justiciar. Yeah, like an item that can combine Justiciar and Inquisitors. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, we got one more kill left, so let's hop quick. Oh wait, it's already up. Let's get the recorder going again. It'd be so sick to have a mega rare melee offhand, something better than defender. Oh, that would also be really cool. I like that idea. But then it kind of makes like the Avernic upgrade from Tob seem kind of, I don't know. But no, that would be a good idea because that hasn't been upgraded in a really long time. Or maybe like a shield that has similar, like maybe defenses plus the same stats as a Vernic. I don't know. But yeah, an offhand would be sick. Alright, that should be the last kill to task. No other uniques. Let's grab our next one. Let's kill off these guys just in case we see a minion drop. What year was the first raid released? Chambers of Zarek, I gotta look that up. That's a good question. Chambers of Zarek. January 5th, 2017. Mr. Rudin, love the vids. Keep them coming. Good luck. Hey, thank you, Mr. Rudin. Appreciate you, man. Glad you're enjoying the vids. And they're gonna do a blood armor that heals you? Oh, that would be sick. I could see that with the whole like vampire theme and stuff. I like that idea as well. Okay, let's go and see. What do we got? That was our 240th task. Hey, Mr. Rudin, thanks for the heart me, man. Let's go do some tutorial skipping and see if we can find a rev task. True, I was thinking more along the lines of this shit like you meant, like something with really good defense, but also some offensive help, like a one-handed Dins. Yeah, that would be really cool. Hey, dude, ever thought about playing Iron Man mode? I have, but I want to save it for when I do group iron with Wavy. Oops. I already play this account kind of like an iron. What's our elite tab at? 175 mil, very nice. So I kind of already played this account like as an iron other than like supplies. And I guess I can still buy like upgrades, but for the most part, I did a lot of self-sufficient things. So I don't really want to go back. We're already like doing so much collection logging and whatnot. And I want to get GM first. So yeah, I don't really have plans on an iron just yet. So I want to do that group first and then I don't know, maybe at some point in the future I'll do a hardcore. A solo hardcore, see if I can get as far as I can with it, but yeah, no plans coming up. We'll be watching that. Hey, thanks, man. We do have another guide coming out tomorrow for Seracnus. We're going to be doing a AFK Seracnus guide. But yeah, okay, let's head over and see if we can get a rep task. Dark Warriors, swap our spellbook over to Lunar, and then just start tutorial skipping. Scorpions. Yeah, for completionist accounts, the end game is kind of similar, I think. Just the iron and having a blast. Hey, very nice. Yeah, it is pretty similar. Once you get to end game, like you already have most of the best in slot gear. You're mostly just looking for those like last couple upgrades. And we're kind of at the same stage. And I've already played a lot of this game. Like majority of my account progress, I played with like low to mid game gear. It's only been pretty recently that I've actually acquired end game gear. So I've already kind of felt how it feels to play as an iron with not the best gear. Iron main account? Rogues. Oh. I'm gonna go upgrade my titles quick on the streams, as we're no longer doing Kree'arra. Actually, I'll just leave it until we get another task, and I'll change the name. Chris, hey, thank you for the follow on the TikTok live, man. Hey, thank you for the rose as well, man. Golazo, what's going on? Good afternoon, brother. Let's go half rope. Thank yous. How am I getting Slayer task? It's because I'm doing turtle skipping. Essentially how turtle skipping works, I do have a guide on this on my YouTube channel, but you're getting a task from Crystallia. And so we got Moss Giants. I'm not going to do 108 Moss Giants. So what I can do is I can go and use NPC contact, or I can go to the Turiel / Aya in Brimhaven, the lowest level Slayer Master. And then if I speak to them, this just speeds up the process so I don't have to run all the way over there with NPC contact. I can ask her to basically skip that Moss Giant task and then give me something easy. So I now have 21 zombies. So I can go over, complete the task. It's super easy. But this does reset my wildy task streak. So wildy task streaks, personally, I wouldn't really recommend keeping them as like, unless you just want to strictly do wieldy tasks, then like keep your task streak so you get the Slayer points. But it's a lot faster if you're looking for a specific wieldy task like revs or like a boss or something to do tutorial skipping, where you go, you finish off this really easy task, which doesn't affect your regular streak. It actually stacks your regular streak. And then you go back to Kree'arra once this task is done, and then just rinse and repeat. So here we go. We got this task is now complete. We can teleport over to Kree'arra, get another task from her. We got lesser demons. We don't have any anything to do there in the wilderness. No collection logs with lesser demons. So we can go talk to Aya again. She'll cancel this wieldy task and give us a nice little easy task to do. And then just rinse and repeat until we find a task that we want. I can ask the low-level master directly. I can go and teleport over to, let's see here, where is she? She's right here. So you teleport over to Birth Rope, and then you go and walk over to her. But the process of teleporting over to Birth Rope and talking to her is a lot longer than if I was to use NPC contact. So it's just like a little minor thing to speed up your tasks. Long term, it adds up. Those little small things that make you more efficient. But yeah, you can definitely talk to her directly if you don't want to use lunar spells and NPC contact. Do I have to use points to do this? No, you don't. And then what you can actually do, this is actually the fastest points per hour for Slayer, is that you don't have to do the wieldy task. You can just keep going tutorial. But for every 10th task, which is a milestone task, you'll do 9 easy tasks at tutorial. And then your 10th task, since it's a milestone, you'll get additional points. You go and do that at Konar. She gives you the highest points per task. And then you just do that task and then go back to tutorial skipping. You can also do every like 50th task. That's also another method. But since I'm looking for Revenant tasks, I might as well talk to Kree'arra just to see if we get something from her. Like Revenants or, what's it called, Vedion or Chaos Fanatic. Those are the only 3 tasks we're looking at. And if we don't get either of those, then we just skip it. But yeah, every 10th task I will go to Konar just to get more points. But overall, you're not losing any points doing this, which is really nice. I'm not betting my 1300 plus Slayer task streak. Yeah, so you should only do tutorial skipping if you're looking at wieldy tasks. So never do a tutorial skip on a regular task streak. I did that in the past, and I lost my, like, I can't even remember what I was at. I think I was at, like, I don't even want to guess, but it was 99. It was past 99 that we skipped our task streak by accident with the tutorial. I think I swapped out a task or something when I was doing wieldy skipping. Ice Giant. Sad times. Yeah, it was definitely 700 plus. Yeah, it kind of sucked, but whatever. You still get so many points doing this anyways, so it's not, it wasn't too big of a deal. Okay, but you can do the NPC contact without talking to the witch, no? Yeah, so if you just want to do tutorial skipping, you can just do the NPC contact. But if you talk to the witch to get a... You can also do NPC contact to talk to the witch, but it's faster with the achievement diary cape. But, yeah, if you just wanted to tutorial skip, you can just do NPC contact and talk to Aya only. I've got 9 Slayer, but I wasn't getting what was the tech. If you want, I can explain it again. But I also have a video on it that goes through it if you just look up turtle skipping on my channel. I'm not really farming points, like, I'm not really like focusing on farming points with this. It's mostly to get the rev tasks. But I also didn't have my block tasks set up for Konar and Kuradel, so that was kind of the main reason for farming the points at the beginning, or doing every 10th task. It also gives me a little break from doing Wildy Slayer. Sometimes you'll do like 30 turtle skips, so like 30 like shitty quick tasks, and you won't get a rev task. So it can be pretty like mind-numbing not having that every 10th task to take a break. Chunky, what's going on, man? That's a pretty wild name, bro. I can't even read that on stream. That is insane. Yeah, what's going on, brother? I'm at 758 streak ATM. I only catacombs for totems. Scotus pet, interacts, GG's, and Gull. Only Slayer pets I need. Good luck, me. Very nice, man. I'm very similar. Those are the only, like... only tasks I'm going for is any like boss tasks, Gull, Scotus as well, like barraging those. What else? God Wars dungeon bosses. I have one more item at what's it called? Demonic Gorillas. So I'll do those if I get Black Demon task. Cerberus. Essentially just all the major bossing tasks are left. I'm also Ukrainian Canadian. Hey, very nice. Dobry dzień. Yeah, my Ukrainian's not too great. My parents, they mostly spoke like Serbo-Croatian in the house, and then we grew up learning Ukrainian, but I just don't use it often, so it's kind of gotten worse as I got older. But something I want to do again is just learn Ukrainian and take some courses, get better at being fluent. Because my Ukrainian right now is very broken up. It's very like mixed with Croatian and Serbian words. Just working, very nice, Chunky. I know turtle skipping is, bro. I wasn't getting why you keep talking with the witch first instead of doing MC contact directly. You're saying that you save time doing that. Oh no, I'm just talking to the witch first because I'm looking for a wildy task. So, like, yeah, you could definitely just keep doing turtle skipping, but I'm specifically looking for revenants because revenants, when you're on task, it gives you better drop rates for all of the weapons. But yeah, sorry, I didn't know. That's what you're meaning. That's the only reason why I'm talking to her first. No other reason. The Braidane, same. Yeah, it's definitely easy to lose a language if you're not practicing. What did we get? We got scorpions. Good luck on the task. MrBabyHandsome, I'll go get my full crystal red prison. Good luck, man. I hope the red prison treats you well. Hopefully you see that armor and nice enhanced crystal soon. Good luck in there, brother. Thought you used some secret tech? No, yeah. That's the only reason. If I did ever find out some secret tech, I would definitely make some videos on it. Not trying to gatekeep anything in the game. What's going on, brother? Happy escaping. Hey, thank you, Lobo. You as well, man. And good luck on that last tasks. Are you doing some BA today? Okay, let's see. We got 249. We got to do a Konar task now. Oh, we also got to sort out that clip. Let me just organize this quick. Because our last clip. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Okay, let's see what we get from Konar. Dust Devils in the Smoke Dungeon. I don't know if we can stack those. I think I'll skip that one. Yeah, I'll skip those. Let's get something else. Oh, nice. We got an Araxor task from Konar. That's crazy. Let's do 60. I've never gotten an Araxor task from Konar. That's dope. We'll definitely do that. What's the pet count looking like? I think we're at 20 something. Let me check. I haven't had a pet in a really long time, so I forgot where we're at. Yeah, 22. Hydra was our last pet. But yeah, we're going on a little bit of a dry streak for the pet luck. But who knows? Let's go do 60 Araxor. Let's see if maybe the pet luck turns around here. If we do get the pet at Araxor, then we're going to get the Radiant Oath Plate. That'll be our next grind. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That should be good. Let's go save that clip quick. All right. Any spoon pets? Actually, wait, hold on. Let me read the rest of these chats quick. Yeah, is there anything left finally? But thanks to the storm, all kids are home, so I can't play yet. Ah, okay. I hope you get some time to knock those out. The BA level 5s are pretty fun. I really like BA. But yeah, good luck on that grind. Hope you have some nice time with the kids. Good barraging task. Yeah, we got to skip at those. Smoke Dungeon. Got a Bloodhound on my 5th Master Clue. And Hell Puppy on 63rd server. Yo, that's crazy. Big grass on those, man. That's awesome. Yeah, you can't get White Rancor without the Radiant. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get the Radiant right after the White Rancor. Just finished Iraq's task first one and enjoyed it massively. One piece of the Nox 2. Very nice, James. Big rats. Hope the next task you get the Fang. Or a pet or something. Yeah, the Radiant Oath plate looks so dope. Definitely the best armor in the game right now. That's my personal take on it. But yeah, we were going to answer the question on pets. For spooned pets, yeah, so we got Hydra before rates, so kind of spooned. Dagonoth Prime was spooned. I think it was like 500 KC. Krill we got mega spooned. That was like, I think 60 KC. What else? This was under rate. Venonatus I think was under rate. Phoenix under rate. Rock Golem was before 99. It was like 97 that we got it. Herbie's slightly under rate. Sriracha like half rate. Wisp was I think 600 KC. Leviathan was mega spooned under 100 KC. Yeah, I think most of my pets have been under KC. Pretty lucky. We are dry on quite a few boss pets, so kind of evens out. But I'd say overall we're pretty lucky on pets. Yeah, let's head over to Rax or see if we can knock out another pet here. Or even the jar. I'd really like to see the jar, then we can start sacrificing for higher pet chance. But obviously getting the pet first would be ideal, so we can keep the loot. I want the Fang or the pets, but pet will be good. Yeah, the Fang would be really nice. Are you playing on an iron? Are you looking for like the upgrade or just for the GP? Blade, what's going on, man? Yo, I've watched several of your vids. Super helpful. Hey, thanks, man. Glad I could help out. Just the upgrade? Yeah, that makes sense. That'll definitely be a nice upgrade. Hopefully that pulls through for next task. Oh, a little bugger. Poisoned me right before the enrage phase. I always love seeing those Dragon Mace drops. The Dragon Mace just looks so pretty in the inventory. Such a dope weapon. Oh, 69. Big hits. I don't know what it is about the D-Mace, just so nostalgic. That spec just looks so dope. Oh, I gotta be on jab, whoops. It's a beast, 100%. Saggy Beanbag, what's going on, man? I like that name. Are you liking those silent switches on your mouse? I really like it. They feel really crisp. I don't see like any, excuse me. I don't see any difference in the clicking, and it's nice having a quiet mouse. Especially if I'm gaming like late at night. Excuse me. Got a bit of a cough over the weekend. What's my log here? I can pull it up in a second, right after this kill. We've got everything except for the jar and the pet. So we're hoping to see either of those items. If we get the jar, then I'm going to start sacrificing the loot for the pet. And if we get the pets, then we'll go and do Radiant Oath Plate. I'm going to kill this. I didn't pull up the log, whoops. I'll do that next kill. I think we have like 3 fangs, maybe 4. 2 full hallies with 1 extra piece. Yeah, jar and pet to go. I was hoping to see at least one of them on the way to, we're almost at 2,000, but that's all good. It's the way she goes. How much KC for that? We're at almost 2,000. We're at 1935. Have you ever used Soul Reaper Axe before I got the scythe? I think maybe once I used it. But Bludgeon's totally fine here. Soul Reaper doesn't have too many use cases other than, yeah, I guess Arax or Seracnus. And Nightmare. Oh, and Bardorvis. Okay, let me see. Bosses, Arax, or... Yeah, we got 4 fangs. We got 4 fangs like really early on. I think we had 4 within like 800 KC. So we got mega spooned on those. And then, oh, sorry, no, we have 3 full hallies. And we're working on our 4th. But yeah, just missing the jar and the pet. So yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, another resupply. Bludgeon all the way, and DH spec works well. I get just under 2 minute KCs. Very nice. Yeah, Bludgeon's really good. It'll definitely slap up a Raxor. Mine's better? Are you talking about your log, Chunky, or what are you talking about? I didn't see what comment you're referring to. Oops. Bludgeon and Dragonmore Hammer spec has gotten me about 300 KC. Wasn't sure if Soul Reaper Axe was massively better. Soul Reaper Axe will definitely be like a significant difference, but the best thing for any type of bossing is just doing it consistently. Like if you're sitting there like thinking about, oh, I gotta get this one upgrade for an extra 2 seconds off my kill, then it's going to waste more time than if you were just grinding at the boss with whatever you had. I think I did most of my kills when I first started Araxor with like a zombie axe. And then I switched over to the bludgeon, and then I was even using the chain mace. So like back in the day, I didn't even have scythe or any of like the new gear. I was just raw dogging Araxor with mid-level items. Do I have these extended? I do, but I got this task off of a boss task from Konar. So I only got 60. But yeah, the extended Araxite task doesn't work on boss tasks. But yeah, I do have them extended. I usually get like 200 plus per task. Depends if you have GP spare. It might not be a lot quicker. Yeah, exactly. I personally wouldn't recommend getting the Soul Reaper axe. There's only limited use cases. If you were gonna like commit to green logging Vardorvis, or like green logging Seracnus or Nightmare or something like that, or even Araxor, then yeah, it might be worth it to upgrade, but I think the other items are still completely viable. I don't think I would drop 300 mil for Soul Reaper early on. I'd rather get other upgrades first over that. Damn, so many dragon maces. Loving that inventory. Excuse me. Your guide with the zombie axe is how I learned the fight last week. Very nice. Hits so much better than the bludgeon, though. Yeah, it does, but it's a big GP investment just for one task. If you have the money, though, for sure, definitely get a Soul Reaper. But I would rather upgrade a couple other things first and then just save for a scythe. But yeah, it just heavily depends on your current gear and what bosses you want to grind out. Made itself out, always do boss version of the task, so I have a lot more racks in my future. Hey, I like it. That's definitely the way to go. You make so much more money, and you also just have a lot of attempts at getting pets and rare items, which is very exciting. You never know what Slayer task is going to give you your next pet or jar or whatever you're going for. Can I explain the walk under method? Yeah, for sure. I'll wait to till I get to the enrage phase. But essentially for the walk under method, you're just standing underneath her, and then when she does her attack, she stabs herself, and it actually does damage to herself. And then after she attacks herself, you can attack her. So first of all, I like to do 2 hits here. And then for her third hit, I'll stand under. So I'm shift clicking underneath to attack, like, because if I have shift on, it makes it so that her, what's it called? The attack option doesn't come up. So I shift click to step underneath. Let's kill this guy quick. Ouch, we got hit there. But yeah, so I'm stepping under, and then when she attacks, I auto attack. Essentially it. Yeah, no worries, Matt. But it's only for the enrage phase, so for like this phase, it doesn't work. Excuse me. I have 2400 KC. Still haven't done this method? No, that's fair. Most of my KC, I didn't do the step under method. It's only if, like, you want to add a little bit more DPS and kills per hour, but it's not too big of a deal. When she goes scree is when she's in rage, right? Yes, yes, that's correct. She kind of like curls her legs as well, so she does a little bit of an animation as well. So it should be coming up here. I think it's under 25% HP. Yeah, there it is. And then I swap over to range prey to protect against that one. And then yeah, you step under, attack, step under, attack. The timing's a little weird for, I think for 5-tick weapons, it's not the same attack speed.
Collection log slot completed.
Yes! Jar of Venom! Beautiful! It's time to start sacrificing our loots. That's crazy. Just before 2K kill count, 1943. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so happy to see that, boys. Yes! Ugh. On stream too, let's go. That is beautiful. Man, I had a feeling that was coming, but I didn't want to speak on it. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, we can't even finish this kill. We don't have the prayer. Actually, we might have to flick here. Maybe we'll get it done. We'll see if we can get the back-to-back. That's so dope. We're now going to be sacrificing. Even though we're 1 out of 3 for the next Howley, I'm just going to fucking send it. I just want to get that pet. That's amazing. Ouch. Okay. Alright, now we can swap out the right-click option to destroy, so we can get the chance for the pets. Do we get the back-to-back? Nada. Fuck yeah, that's dope. Just the pet left. Oh my goodness. So we got a 1 in 1500 rates now for the pets. Let's go. Cheat code to get a drop in dip for the delay catches up on stream. Hey. Yeah, I guess there is a bit of a delay on the stream. I didn't realize that. Oh, and I think this one's untradeable, so we can actually just yeah, I believe this jar is untradeable, so let's go actually throw this into our POH instead of putting it into the bank. I'm gonna keep the Abyssal Sire display though, just to keep the theme going with the purple and whatnot, but yeah, let's go configure this. Abyssal Sire, there we go. Very nice. Nice to see the disc working. Yeah. Definitely got it set up with your little guide on the Discord. I appreciate you posting that, Spiky. It's really cool having that set up for the whole clan. Really nice seeing what like everyone's working on and whatnot. I do need to add the what's it called? The planking one, but I'll do that off stream just so it doesn't expose the webhook or whatever. Okay, let's keep at this Raxor task. Okay, I missed a couple of chats here on TikTok. Not too skilled with the pathing, so when I try to step under, I usually step in more Venom puddles. Yeah, best thing to do for that is just getting the shift click. Shift click gives you a nice way to step under. And yeah, you'll get better at figuring out the pathing. Jeremy, congrats. And Nguyen, grats, bro. Thank you, boys. Thank you, Charlie. Back-to-back logs. Oh, that would have been sick, getting back-to-back pet. What case are we at? We're at 1944. Yeah, we got the jar from Araxor. What are the jars used for? It's just for cosmetic in your house. Nice little display. Best jar by far, the Sire one? Yeah, I really like the Sire one. Pet odds for destroying is 1 in 1500, I believe. I'll go double check it though. Excuse me. Yeah, 1 in 1500, so it halves the drop rate, which is really nice. But yeah, let's keep it going. It's gonna be sad not seeing the loot now. And I guess supply drops too. That's gonna make the trips a little less or not as long, but it's gonna speed up the pet time, so I'm excited for these tasks now. 1 in 1500 honestly isn't too bad. 970k Seattle still no pets. Ah, it's my last clog. I hope you see it, Zavi. Are you also crushing for the increased chance, or is that, are you just doing regular for the loot. Always harvest. I got 2 pets. It'll come. Ah, no, I gotta destroy. I gotta destroy for the extra pet chance. I know that you've gotten 2 pets, but if I go 2 times rate and don't see the pets, I'm gonna be a sad boy. I'd rather go 2 times rate destroying instead of a 2 times rate harvesting, to be honest. Want to make money as well? Yeah, that's super fair. You always ignore green spiders when it's taking a few takes to kill it faster than needing to eat. I never eat during a kill. I only eat after. So yeah, I ignore them, and then for final phase, I tank them with range prey, so it doesn't really make a difference. I'm maybe losing a little bit of HP every kill from the chip damage, but overall, I'll get more kills per hour by tanking them. Yeah, Scythe is just so broken here. Yeah, I guess if I wasn't using Scythe, then it would make sense to probably kill the green spiders for sure. But yeah, I just kill them so fast that I can do range prey for the enrage phase and then tank them. Yeah, I typically like to do the shift click under on the enrage phase after I do 2 Scythe swings. Because I think the Scythe is 5 tick, and then his enrage I think is a 4 tick, so you kind of go off cycle. But you can usually get the enrage to attack itself a couple of times. Yeah, Inquisitor's Mace is really good. Oops. Sometimes it's pretty greasy though. I mess up this phase quite a bit. How many fangs? We had 4. But we got 4 like really early on. We got mega spooned on the fangs. I think I had like 4 fangs within like 600 KC or something ridiculous. Or like 700 KC. And then the last 1,000 we haven't seen a fang. So it ended up evening out. But yeah, our fang luck here was just bonkers. James Trave, hey, pet incoming, I can feel it. Fingers crossed, man, that'd be sick. No longer have to do a rag sword. Going for White Rancor? Yes, sir, Mike. We just got the jar. Where is it? There it is. 1943 kill count. We just got the jar. So now we can start destroying for the increased pet chance. It's our last collection log here. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, I'm gonna skip this white minion. How do you get the White Rancor? You need the pet rights. Yes, you need pet as well as a Noxious Halley. And the Rancor as well. So for Iron Man, you have to get the Fang drop, a full Noxious Halley, and the pet. Oh yeah, sorry, and Slayer Helm. Thank you, Ali. Forgot about that one. That one's not too bad. You should be able to get ahead pretty early on if you got all the other ones. Is the Slayer Helm 1,000 points, or do you just need the Iraxite head? I can't remember. Sporty SC, yes, yeah, sorry. I missed that as well. Thanks for posting that in the Twitch. Slayer Helm as well. Aces gang, what's going on, man? I gotta grind White Rancor too. Yeah, I hope you see it, brother. When you do start the grind, good luck on getting the pet. I just hopped from TikTok. Is Kick your mainstream platform or Purple app? It's definitely the Purple app. Or I don't know. I haven't really checked the viewership. I think it's either Twitch or YouTube. It might be YouTube. But either way, it's whatever you app or whatever app you prefer. I don't have a preference. Whatever is easier. I know Kick doesn't have ads, so that's a really nice app. I did that grind Insta. I couldn't look at the green one. Yeah, the green one just looks, I don't know. Just doesn't suit like any what's it called? Like any of the armor sets. Ouch. Like it kind of goes with the ferocious gloves because they have a bit of green in them, but yeah, I don't know. They should add like a cosmetic to the ferocious gloves to make white ones. I think that'd be cool. Hey, Aces Gang, thank you for the follow on the Twitch. With Blorba and Radiance so bad, yeah, it looks gross on either of those. Twitch ads can be annoying, but I don't mind supporting. Hey, thank you, Aces. Yeah, I'm good either way. Whichever app you prefer. Definitely feel free to watch on there. Took me 2,700 kills for pet, but it's really cool. I didn't mind the grind. Yeah, I haven't been minding Araxer either. And yeah, the white Rancor just looks so dope. I'm happy that we got the jar now so we can just grind out green log with destroying. Does suck not having the loot, but I'd rather save the time and grind out another green log in the amount of time that we would have saved. Travier, thank you for the follow on the Twitch as well. Appreciate you, boys. Feels weird destroying, not seeing anything in the inventory. I keep looking at the inventory to see what loot we get, but I guess it's going to be very exciting once we see that collection log pop up. Then we know we've gotten something. White Rancor looks so good with Radiant O Plate, but pretty much nothing else. I still prefer it over the green one with all the other armors. Like, I think it looks a lot better. Like on Inquisitors, it would go well with the Delve boots. But yeah, Radiant, it looks just beautiful. I'm excited to do that Radiant grind. I haven't done any Awakened boss. So none of the Radiant contracts or the DT2 Awakened. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream after this trip. I have to go eat some lunch, and then me and Rachel have to go for a little walk to grab something from the store. So yeah, we should have one more kill after this. Oops. Look, I just realized I've been using a thrall this whole time. Whoops. I just finished the Blorv around a month ago. It was a fun grind, a little rough at times, but very doable with enough time in. Very nice. Big congrats on that. It's nice that the Awakener's orbs are also really cheap right now. Back then they used to be like a mil each, even more. They've been pretty steady at like 300k, I think. But yeah, we don't have Torva yet, or else I would have done that grind as well. As soon as we get Torva after, I think we'll probably be getting it after TiVo. Then we'll work towards the Blorva grind, but no use for it yet. Use like 350, damn, yeah, it's definitely a grind. All right, last kill for the stream. I might be back on in a little bit after I get back from the shops, but yeah, for now it's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and yeah, we got a nice, beautiful collection log from Araxer, getting the jar. And then also the Armadillo helmets from Arma earlier. But yeah, it's going to be it for this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to follow, like, subscribe, all those things on the YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, whatever you're on. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck on these drops today. Hopefully I'll see you guys in a little bit. But yeah, good luck.